Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. So today I'm going to walk you through how I was able to run Llama-2 locally on my system. So currently I do have the Llama-2 downloaded on my system. So the weight of Llama-2, including the 13 billion Llama-2 and then the 7 billion Llama-2 already downloaded. So I was able to run the script to download it from the Facebook page using the llama2.sh script. So what I've been able to run is the code llama 7 billion parameters. So let me quickly open this up in my terminal. So if I open this up, I'll be able to navigate to the llama.cpp file. So the llama.cpp file is a bunch of folders that have been provided by JJs. I'll probably try to link it up on my channel. So somewhere here, yeah, so this is the llama.cpp folder. So this has been provided by a user called ggegenov or ggegenov. I'm not particularly sure how to pronounce this, but this has been very helpful. So it contains a bunch of scripts for you to be able to run your llama 2 locally on your system. It has a bunch of scripts, like I already said. There are models. You could quantize the models um, to a smaller size if you probably have a machine that do not support the bigger size Llama 2 um, model. So that is all left for you. Currently, what I'm using is a Lenovo Legion 7i. So it has like 32 gigabyte of RAM. So I'm going to run this actually in my WSL, my Windows subsystem for Linux. So let's go back again to the terminal. So up here you could see now the code llama 7 billion um, is not running. I'm going to start up a program to see if I could run it. Right now I have the llama.cpp. I want to cd into llama.cpp, and then um, the folder I'm interested in, because I've been able to build and run the model. So I just want to show you how it looks like when you query the model and ask for examples or ask questions to it. So I'm not going to go into the build folder because the model was built already. So what I'm going to go into is the examples folder. So let me see if I could go into examples. So if you go into examples, what you're going to find is a bunch of other scripts that has to do with different parts of the Llama 2. You could run Llama 2 like an assistant if you so wish. But those are the prompts. They are in the prompts folder. But here we have like a chat script. If you want to interactively communicate with Llama 2, you have like a chat. You want like a chat window where you could ask your questions. So I'm interested in the uh, this chart, not 13 billion, because I didn't actually compile 13 billion. So I'm going to run um, yeah, chat.sh. So chat.sh is what I'm interested in. So it's going to see how it could run the model all over again, and then it's kind of compiling right now. I think this is what it's called. So it's compiling the llama 2 7 million parameters. Yeah, so just give it a second and we should be able to see our system, our interactive window. And I think the prompt type I'm using here is Bob, which gives really short answers. And then the other prompt types you might want to interact with is an assistant, there is an apiker, and a whole lot of others. So a tutorial will come out much later on concerning how you can build the model from scratch after you've downloaded the weight from Facebook, how you want to build the model. So this is what I'm kind of waiting for. It's particularly slow today. Perhaps we should give it a bit more time. So while this is trying to run, I would like to show you guys what is inside the chat.sh file. So the chat.sh file is actually what we have in the samples. So this is what we have in the chat.sh file. Just a bash script for you to reference the current directory where the script is located. Then you move away from the directory into an upper folder. Then from there you run a main file. So this main file is actually a main executable is actually found in the it's found in the build folder. It's actually in the build folder and inside the bin where the binary files are located. So this is a binary file, and then the model that you build, the quantized model that you build, this is it, and then some other parameters have been defined here. How the output should look like as well. You want the colored output. So the user will currently interact with the model called Bob. So these are the parameters. Refers to how much lines you need maximum and how much characters you may need in terms of output. So let's go back now to the terminal and see if anything is up. Yeah. So here it's finished compiling, and now we have our user Bob, or we have our assistant Bob. So I would like to ask Bob a few questions. I said, where is Istanbul? So Istanbul is the capital of Turkey. This is not exactly correct if you know Turkey, but you know the context that the Llama-2 7 billion was built with is really short, and that is what makes it really good for you to be able to customize it to your data set. So the endpoint of this is that you're going to have your user defined data set. It could be your company data set, and then you would want to train this particular model with it. So it makes it really good in terms of dealing with your company data set than generally searching for queries with ChatGPT, because this is going to be fine-tuned with your data set. So I say, where is the largest? Where is Nigeria? Yeah, perhaps I could ask, where is Nigeria? So Nigeria is in Africa. Yeah, which part of Africa? So I want to see if it has a context level. So it definitely do not have context level. Yeah.